Hey beauties, and welcome back to the beauty room. So for those of you that are new, my name is Christy and we talk a little bit of all things beauty and a little bit of in between. So today I actually got a little something for you guys. I know I've teased it on TikTok and I think Instagram. So it's been on hold for a little second or so. I'm sorry. But we are actually going to talk today about the Kylie Cosmetics Sailor Collection. And let's just say I got a lot to say about this. So why don't we open these babies up? Alright, so we got the new Kylie. Just open up the box. Those are the lashes, which I want to open up. So before was the eyeshadow pencils and the gloss. Here is the lip kit. And Kiss Me Sailor. And then here is the ones come out. If she ever wants to come out. She ever quits being stubborn. The eyeshadow palette. So here is the eyeshadow palette. And as usual, 16 eyeshadows in it. So definitely. Wait, let me just take this part out because it's annoying me. Here's your lip kit. Eyeshadow palette. Gloss and the eyeshadow sticks. And the lashes. And I'm almost falling over. But there we go. Alright beauties, so here we have the Kylie Cosmetics Sailor Collection. And here it is laid out. Well, not completely laid out, but at least the packaging is laid out. So let's have a quick closer look at its packaging. Here is the eyeshadow palette with the illustration of Kylie dressed as a sailor. Then we have the shadow stick duo. We have the high gloss. We have her lashes, her first pair of lashes. So we're going to go a little bit more into that as we go along. And then we have the traditional Kylie lip kit, which comes with its matte liquid lipstick and liner. And then there is the illustration of the box as well. So here is like at least packaging wise, laid out. We're going to take everything out of the box, out of its boxes, and dive into each product one by one. So why don't we just dive in? Alright, so here is everything out of its box. As you can see, the shadow sticks are side by side. The high gloss, the lashes are out of its box. We have the lip kit and then the eyeshadow palette. I think we can agree on one thing when it comes to Kylie Cosmetics though. We can agree that when it comes to packaging on like certain collections, she kills it. Kylie kills it on packaging. I remember the Stormy collection was one that won me over, like packaging wise, with the butterflies. This one, I remember there was one, oh, the Christmas collection. The past two holiday collections were cute packaging. So yeah, on a couple of these collections, she kills it on packaging designs. So let's take a quick look at the eyelashes, because I can tell you firsthand, this might be followed up in an update, because currently I have on a different pair of eyelashes, so I'm not going to be able to apply these on. But first glance, I don't know how I necessarily feel about them yet, because I feel like they're, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like one lash has more than the other. I don't know if it's just me or my eyes are playing tricks on me, but that's how I feel. But I guess we'll have more of a honest outlook on it when I have them on. Because I like to, typically I like to wear a nice dramatic or like a nice wispy lash. So we are going to see how these come out, because there they are. But as time goes on, we might have an update, because I feel like they look different. I don't feel like they look the same. But packaging is cute. So next product on the list is the High Gloss. It's a nice cute red, a bright red. So I hope it's not like too crazy. But knowing these glosses, they're just usually like a nice top gloss. So Private Island. And why don't we take a quick little swatch of this one. Alright, so here is Private Island in the bottle. And then here is a swatch. I will say I was a little bit worried, but no, I'm not. I like this as a topper or by itself. I definitely like how that looks. So I will definitely be using this, because I like a nice gloss. So by its own, it'll give you like a little bit of pop of color, not too dramatic, but it will definitely look nice on top of a lipstick as well. Speaking of lipstick, let's move on down to the lip kit. So we have the matte liquid lipstick and lip liner and lip kit, and it is in Kiss Me Sailor. So here are both of them. As you can see, it's like I want to say a nude, or like a light pink for the lipstick. And then we have the lip liner as well, and it's in a nice navy, I want to say navy blue, but in blue packaging. So let's swatch these both out and take a quick look at these two as well. And we're going to do it right underneath the gloss, so we can have comparisons. So once again, here are the lip liners and the liquid matte lipstick for Kiss Me Sailor. So we're going to place them right here, because here are your swatches for both of them. So the lip liner is not necessarily the same color as the lipstick, because the lipstick is like a pink and the lip liner is like a brown. And right on top is the gloss. But sorry for my hairy looking hand. But I don't know if you guys will agree with me, but does this matte liquid lip look similar to one of her first lipsticks? If I am correct, Posy K. If I find my Posy K lipstick, or whatever's left of it, because I did go in hard on that one, I think I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison, because I feel like they could be the same thing. I love the lip liner. I will tell you that. I love the color of the lip liner. And I may actually be using it with a different lipstick. Not with this one. I will use it with a different one. But I definitely want to see if I can find Posy K, because I feel like it's this exact same thing. I'm going to have to look for it. So what should we move on to next in this whole collection? Let's go into the shadow stick duo. So the Sailor collection comes with 2 shadow sticks. And they are in Rock the Boat and Sandy Cheeks. So if they ever want to be able to show on the camera, that would be nice. But Rock the Boat is the one I have on top. Sandy Cheeks is on the bottom. There we go. Well, we're going to swatch them. We're going to put them right underneath here. And then we are going to compare them both. So let's start off with Sandy Cheeks. Not Sandy Cheeks, the character from SpongeBob. Sandy Cheeks, the eyeshadow stick. So once again, we have the eyeshadow duo sticks in Sandy Cheeks and Rock the Boat. And Sandy Cheeks is the top one, which is like nice and gold. And I want to say rose gold for Rock the Boat. I will say that I went in a little bit lightly to not smudge the sticks or break them. But these apply nice and smooth. They glide on very nice. So if you just want to do like a quick and easy eye look, these will definitely help you out. Even if you just want to use like as eyeliner to make a certain look pop, these would work. It will definitely help enhance your look. So, but I would say work delicately with them because you do not want to break the point. Because I went in smoothly because I'm afraid of breaking it. But I will say they glided on nice and smooth and applied great. And then those were the eyeshadow sticks. And then last but not least, we have the eyeshadow palette. So here is the eyeshadow palette. If it wants to open, there we go. And then let's remove the plastic so we could have a better look. So right off the bat, it looks gorgeous. But I don't want to be naive, or I don't want to be a Debbie Downer and say that, okay, this looks gorgeous. And with Kylie, I've had hits and misses because with the last, well, it wasn't the last one, but with the Stormy palette, I loved how it looked. The concept looked great, but the application wasn't there for me. But this one, I kind of like, I love the whole color theme. It definitely goes great with the whole sailor theme as well. But I want to have high hopes for this. At least be optimistic about it. Because I've had my hopes crushed before. But we are going to swatch this. And then we will be giving this a test run. And then I will give you my final verdict. Because with Kylie, like I said, I've had hits and misses. I do not want to downplay it. And at the same time, I don't want to set high expectations right now. Because we are going to swatch it. But my first impression, just right off the bat, it looks like a gorgeous palette. It definitely does. But let's go right in this beauty. And we're going to start off with the first row, which will be Come Aboard, Captain Cutie, Tidal Wave, and Blue Ocean. I definitely want to try Blue Ocean. Because I think I've seen a lot of people play with that color. And come up with creative looks. And I want to experiment with different things. Like different looks. But like, I feel like I could do that with this. If it works in my favor. So let's hope it does. So let's swatch out these top four. So once again, the top four are Come Aboard, Captain Cutie, Tidal Wave, and Blue Ocean. And these were just like one-time pass-throughs for these swatches. So here they are. So Come Aboard is the top one, Captain Cutie, which is the glitter, Tidal Wave, and then Blue Ocean. Out of these four, I would definitely say Blue Ocean stands out. It definitely does. I wish Come Aboard was a little bit more like popping and stuff like that. The glitters, it's glitter eyeshadow. Like glitter eyeshadow just it's a hit and miss in itself. At least for me, it's a hit and a miss. So I'm not going to expect much out of it. So that was the top row. The next row would be shipwreck, tight ship, go with the float, and don't be salty. So obviously more glitters are coming. So let's do that row now. Alright, so we've gone into the second row, which is shipwreck, tight ship, go with the float, don't be salty. And you can see like how of what I went in. I tried to go in lightly, but as you can see, there's like a little bit of my mark there. So here they are, the next four. I will say it looks like the glitters picked up a little bit more on this one, but I feel like it could be better. Tight ship looks nice, and then the other three are pretty much glitters, but I feel like it could be better. But it is a nice, at least aesthetically, it's a nice looking row. But don't be salty. You have to go in lightly because a lot of it comes off since it is a glitter. But yeah, that is row number 2. And now we are going to go in row number 3, which is Slate Captain, Deep Sea, Got the Blues, and Yacht Party. So I've gone into row number 3, which is Slate Captain, Deep Sea, Got the Blues, and Yacht Party. But before I show you the swatches, I kind of swatched the Yacht Party before I got the blues because I was kind of curious about Yacht Party. So let me show you the swatches for that row. And it's going to be these 4. Again, more glitters. But I feel like Yacht Party is probably so far the better glitter out of all the ones I've swatched so far, which is all these right here. And then Got the Blues. It looks okay. It's not a glitter, it's more like a shimmer. But it looks pretty. I feel like I want to play with it a little bit more on its own and see if I could get something to pop out a little bit more from that one. But so far the glitters, Yacht Party is the better performing swatch-wise. Swatch-wise it's a little bit better and it stands out a little bit more. Like I said earlier, I am just doing first impressions on this video. I will try to later on try to create something with this, which I will share as an update because I definitely want to see how this performs. But yeah, it's a little mini review because we are going based off how it's picking off on here. But let's go right in to row number 4, which will be Wavy, Unsinkable, Total Catch, and On Board. Okay, so I've gone into row number 4, which is Wavy, Unsinkable, Total Catch, and On Board. Before I show you the swatches, I will say I had a little bit of a hard time trying to swatch Wavy, and I think you'll be able to see it when I show you it. But I'm starting to run out of arm room. So there are the final 4. As you can see, Wavy had a little bit of a hard time. And then it is Unsinkable. Unsinkable on the palette looks nice, but I feel like it's coming off differently here. Total Catch pops. This is the popping color in the palette. And then On Board, got a nice traditional brown, nice traditional transition shade. So here are the swatches, and I'm running out of arm room. And here is the palette one more time. Swatch wise, some of them pick up, some of them don't. I feel like this palette, look wise, works. Performance wise, I feel like I still have to go in more to see it because some of them swatch well, some of them don't. And I definitely want to see how it performs on my face trying to create a look. But So far, it's 50-50. Lashes, again. But the products I do like so far are the lip products. Although I feel like the matte lipstick is kind of like Posy K. And the Shadows Duo Sticks. But we're definitely have to go into this one a little bit more. So this is the entire Kylie Cosmetics Sailor collection. It's a small one, but this is the entire bundle. So this is the entire collection. So it's the eyeshadow palette, the lip kit, the lip gloss, the shadow duo sticks, and the lashes. So those were the swatches of pretty much everything. So why don't we just get together now and discuss this a little bit further, because it's Kylie Cosmetics and you know we need to have a talk. So welcome back, beauties. So this collection was a bit smaller than some of Kylie's previous collections, but I had a bit of high hopes for this one because it did look gorgeous in pictures. The packaging, just the packaging alone. Can we talk about this illustration real quick though? Even though we talked about everything else, but we ain't really touched about this. Can we talk about how this like pops? Even though it's supposed to be Kylie, but we all know it's not necessarily Kylie. No shade, but this is cute. This is like her interpretation, or the artist's interpretation of her, but it's cute packaging. It's cute little drawing on all over. I like how this came out though, like the whole lashes with the blue and then the name and then right there. So packaging wise, it's cute. I'll give it that, because like I said, during the whole swatching and the whole first impressions, Kylie does tend to have some nice packaging on her collections. Because let's not forget the past holiday collections where they've been adorable. I think the one from 19 had like the whole mail to Santa and stuff like that theme. And then the one before was like the baby blue. The baby blue one was like my favorite packaging. It was cute. But let's just dive in real quickly, like into my final thoughts into some of these things in her collection. So let's start off with the lip kit. Again, cute packaging, but the lip liner doesn't necessarily match the lipstick. So I don't know if like it's to help you create like a whole different ombre look while you're doing your lips, or the two-tone look. But it's a brown liner, and then you got this matte lipstick. And to me, this is kind of like Posy K. I wish I had been able to find it because I don't remember where I left it, because I want to do a side-by-side comparison. But to me, it feels like it's, because when I swatched it, it was like Posy K. So if I ever do find it, I will do a side-by-side. I'll probably do an update video, or I'll probably put it on one of my Instagram. No, I'll probably do it on Instagram or TikTok as comparison. But I definitely want to give you guys that update if it is, because I do want to look for Posy K and swatch it and then do a side-by-side, because I feel like it's the same thing. And I say that because when I bought Posy K, when it first came out, and then I remember getting a different, like a second one, like a backup, to me it's the same exact color. So we're going to do comparisons when I find it. It's not that I don't have a problem with the color, because I've used it before. Like Posy K, I've used it and it used to be my favorite. But I don't know about you guys, I kind of got annoyed by the lip liner not going necessarily with it. But I still like the color for the lip liner, because I'm not going to complain, because I'm going to use it with other lipsticks and lip glosses too, to create a whole different look. So I like the lip kit, but I will do the comparison when I do find it. Let's talk about the brand new item in her whole line in general, and it was introduced in this collection, which were her lashes. Again, Nice little packaging. I have yet to put them on. So these are it right here. I don't know how I necessarily feel about them. I think my opinion will change when I put them on. Like, I didn't try them on yet because I have different lashes on. And I didn't want to necessarily mess them up before I fully do it. I don't know if it's me, but I feel like they're not necessarily the same. I don't know. It might just be me, but we'll see when I put them on. I will, yeah, like I said, it might be a follow-up to this. With the comparing of the swatches, we'll do a follow-up on the lashes. We'll definitely do a follow-up because at this point, we're gonna have to. Because I want to see how these lashes look. And I want to see the side-by-side of the two lipsticks. And because we're gonna go a little bit more in on the eyeshadow palette. It's still in the box. I mean, I'll put it back in the box. Because with the Kylie eyeshadow palettes, I like to keep them in their box to help protect them. At least the ones that I have, because I don't have all of them. I just have like select palettes. And I like to keep them in their box to help protect them. The only one I don't have in the box is Stormy. And I don't remember why I threw out the box. And I regret it. But this is the only one of her palettes that I don't keep inside its box. But the glitters in this, I wish they were a little bit better based off the swatches. I want to see how they perform if I try to create a look with them. But it's glitters. I feel like everyone has a problem creating a glitter in their palettes. It's not just Kylie. I feel like it's a lot of people that try to do the glitters and it doesn't necessarily hold up. So that's why when you want to do like a glitter, it's just better to buy it like in the little. But there was one in this, and it was Yacht Party. That one I did like. And then I don't know if Got the Blues was supposed to be a glitter, but it came off more as a shimmer to me. And then it was nice. So off the bat, like impressions wise, the palette is beautiful. But do the glitters hold up? We'll see. But swatches, like when I try to pick it up, it's like be careful because otherwise it falls apart. Or you need to do like with the glitters, I feel like you can't even do it with a brush. So definitely, it's like a complicated situation. But some of these other shades, I don't know. Like there's a nice few transition shades in here too. But I'm gonna go in with this more to see if I can create a look with it. So like I said, there will be a follow-up to this. So definitely keep on the lookout. But like swatch wise, some of them were okay. The glitters, again, wish they were a little bit better. So we're gonna go in more onto this. We're gonna explore it one more time and see what we could get out of it. Next item on the list is the gloss. It's a nice red in the bottle. It's the high gloss, so it's like nice shine. So it'll be like a nice lip topper, or like even if you just want to do something on your like quick little look on the go. A little pop of color, make your lips shine. Definitely. And I like it because it's not like it's gonna be too red. So it's like nice little top coat. Nice little bit of color, but not too exaggerated when you do your lips. So I do like it. I like the gloss. I do like the gloss. Like I said in previous videos, I'm a gloss girl. I'm always gonna be happy with a nice little gloss. Why? Because it could be a nice lip topper or a quick on the go look. And sometimes that's what tends to happen with me. So I did like it. I did like it. So we're gonna move on. Since it is a small collection, the last item on the list is the Shadow Stick Duo, which comes in this box, which is 2 shades, Rock the Boat and Sandy Cheeks. And when we say sandy cheeks, we're not talking about the SpongeBob character. Here they are one more time. Rock the Boat is this one, and then sandy cheeks. I did the swatches lightly because I'm afraid of breaking them if I go too hard. But they did apply smoothly, and I feel like it's going to ease up. Like, if you want to do a quick little look, these will help you. But if you also want to add on more to your look, again, these will help you. I'm going to play around more with these. But they did apply smoothly. A little bit went a long way. So, we're going to play around with it. We're going to definitely do a follow-up to this because I didn't want to drag the video on too long. I just want to give you like a first couple thoughts on it. Because it's Kylie. When are you not going to have an opinion on a collection or anything? But we are going to follow up. So be on the lookout. Because I know the number one thing that we kind of left hanging were the lashes. So we're going to, like I said, I had lashes on and I can't put them on top. I don't want to mess the whole thing up, but anyway. We're going to do a little something with them. Yeah, definitely keep on the lookout. And if you have any questions or concerns, you know, hit me up in the comments. Hit me up on social media. Christy's video. And the blog. Like I said, there's always like a way to contact me there. So we're gonna definitely go into this Kylie Cosmetics a little bit more. But based off my first impressions, I just wish the palette was a little bit more consistent, if that's the word. Like the glitters, if just one pops out better than the other, then you wish the whole thing did. But we're gonna play around with it more, see if it stays together or if it pops out. So I wish that. Like, I'm still 50-50 on the palette. Like, I'm not, like, I like how it looks, but I'm not like fully convinced yet. I do like the lip kit, I like the gloss, and I like the duo sticks. Lashes, I'm on the fence, even though I haven't tried them on yet, because the way they look, I'm a little bit on the fence. But I got it in the whole kit because this is the first time Kylie goes into lashes, so we want to see how it works. And I like lashes, so that's why. So, again, hit me up if you guys have anything you want to see. And then I'll see you guys next time back here in the beauty room. So, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, beauties.